Taiki. The ruins of madness, a ghost of a chance. This new hope reborn, every tragedy in the world I see there. To be free. And be fly. Oh, be a fool, because you I believe in you. But I'll die for someone in the blink of an eye. So tell me just what kind of fool. You call me and call me a fool. But you I believe in you. But I'll go on. It's really and oh, bro. I'm so sorry. I've I've been very busy today. Like I have not been able to do any gaming at all today. I've been so busy. Um and then I got really tired and I just sort of passed out on the floor for like an hour after I finished my work. Not even before, after I finished work. I actually had to wake up and then finish the work that I had not done because I'd fallen asleep. So I've been I think I finally found out where my limits lie in just life. Yeah, no. I was very tired. So sorry to hear you're going to bed. You're gonna miss my stream. This will be one of the few times you've ever missed my stream, but that's my fault. But you know what? Have a good night, Yuri. And I'll let you know what I thought of the update on WuWa in the Discord group. I need to be on there more anyways. I need to be on there more and on Twitter less. So I'll go on there and I'll let you know. I'm gonna grab a beer really quick though. Hey Daiki, what you doing? Buddy? You want to smell my beer? That's Sapporo, buddy. Oh, you going back over there? Hi. Ah. So I got my Sapporo. I got two, because one's not going to be enough for me. Oh. Someone's... Hang on a sec. Before we get into WuWa, I'm actually going to respond to this guy. Doesn't know how to give me his luck. You have to do special dance like the ones maids do to make their food delicious. Moi moi kyun. There we go. I'm an idiot. Wuthering Waves. Here we go. Wuthering Waves. Okay. So we're finally gonna do the Wuthering Waves update. I'm excited. I'm excited for Hiyuki's feet. I mean, Hiyuki. Call me a dreamer. Call me a fool. I don't remember the lyrics to that song. I just listened to that song. I don't remember the lyrics to it. Hmm. There we go. You know what? I'm expecting there's gonna be a lot for this story, like a lot to unload here. I will. I will definitely be immersing myself. And I guess it's gonna be a very quiet stream because you're the one who usually has the most to say about this when I'm doing these streams in particular. And of course, I had to restart it all. But you have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. I will likely be streaming earlier tomorrow in the day, so like 8 o'clock for me and whatever. I don't know what time that'd be for you, but ooh. Alright, here we go. Haven't gamed at all today. I've been so busy. Let's do this. Right, we are gonna finally do the actual story. All right.
What are you looking at?
Oh, damn. She really is hot.
Nothing really. I've just been wondering if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech. What kind of pitch would it take to make
30 pulls.
player in Solaris?
Hopefully mine won't take 30 pulls.
In my pocket, year after year.
Also, welcome, Raven.
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
You're talking about me, right?
The man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily.
Wait. Are they not talking about Rover?
At the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
She means this woman would have been taking back shots.
Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that.
No shit, man.
Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens,
Hopefully that fixed it.
whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety?
She doesn't seem like the type to take a joke very well. But you know what? It's okay because she's hot.
Fine.
Albino chicks are super fucking hot.
Leave of absence.
Honami.
Why?
Damn, we're going back to Honami?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails.
Skeleton bugs.
What you sealed in the Deemer Plains becomes a liability.
You mean other people who own an Ally X?
Could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Understood. I will return in 1 day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around.
There's not really much in Honami to see, though.
A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Poor you.
Understood. I am at
Bum
your
bum
call
bum
should
ba
you
bum
require it.
ba bum ba. Do 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 do. As in-game
Yes, I'm
on
listening.
other devices, like a certain vortex spot is stretch.
So it's about Denia.
Okay, so you're not
See,
saying that other people are getting
let's
some
discuss it in
skeleton
person.
bugs. Got it. Okay. Wishes in the bell. You know what would be really cool if in this game is if in each section of Solaris you got to choose one partner who came with you for like all of your adventures,
Yes.
and you could amass a party of people.
Understood, Lady Hyuki.
And I mean that from like a storytelling perspective. Like they'd be a part of the story as opposed to just being playable characters.
In Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel better about the situation.
Right. And I get what you meant. You're talking about the rigging, right?
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Bring Rover. I want him to give me back shots.
Is it about Dokuro, the former Miko?
No.
We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet.
Yeah, so interesting enough, I actually went to college for game artwork and design, and one of the things we learned was how to rig models. So I actually know how to rig models. It's really interesting. It is a lot like giving them their own skeletal structure.
We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me.
She's got a beautiful holy fucking shit, her smile. Like, it's very minimal.
Nothing, Lady Hyuki. It's just...
But I think that's what makes it so pretty. You know what would be really pretty, though, was if she gave you, like, this brilliant, blooming smile. I think the characters who smile the least tend to have the prettiest smiles in fiction. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum.
You are...
Your worst nightmare.
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance.
So
Everyone
she's
thought we
from
were-
Honami.
But I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't. I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again. And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes, I hear your wish. And I promise, one day,
So that
I failed their hopes.
I finally see the new
No
UI.
matter how many times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns.
I wonder if she's talking about Aleph 1.
Shinohara.
Or is Ashinohara the Threnodian here?
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko.
Really, the continents?
Useless. Every last one of you. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it! I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just
What does she mean by that?
I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace.
That is an interesting looking UI right here. Like just the way they have this set up.
If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more power.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokura. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokura's.
It is a pretty name.
My sister said if I hid here...
It's interesting because I think he means fire and Yuki means snow, so her name means snowfire. I think. I'll look that up while this is going on. Hiyuki.
What's your name? Your hands are
Name.
cold. Have you been waiting long?
Meaning. Beautiful fortune, beautiful happiness, beautiful snow.
Lady Miko, you're finally here.
Oh, not Miyuki, Hiyuki. Scarlet Snow.
I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
task? If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Man, how much pain do you have to be in to, like, try and console this child who's already dead?
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding.
I think the alcohol is making me a little emotional.
Even if the Trinodian comes back,
It's definitely not this story.
won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding. Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
Set her free. So I'm wondering if she's maybe been possessed by the Trinodian.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now. But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
Strong woman.
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time.
So she's old.
When I heard Honami was in danger and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
Something doesn't feel right.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you?
I'm glad my instincts are spot on. She definitely
It's the only
seems
way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see
odd.
if it would come true.
I think Hiyuki knows it too.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
Your death.
I wish for world peace, for people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
I see.
I thought she might have suspected that something was not right.
Will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
After all, you are the eternal Miko. No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more.
Okay, I am actually a little surprised by who this was. Was not expecting the Grand Architect.
Yakuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fractidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief. But personally, I hold no ill will toward you.
Oh, shut your fucking face. God damn, I hate this person.
It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this
Don't be fooled.
feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
Well, she walked right into the trap. Admiral Akbar would be proud.
Has the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
Alright, where are we now? Still Honami. I'm assuming we are in the past.
Why bother with such an illusion?
You know what's really impressive? I just realized these petals are floating after her.
Yakuro.
We knocked over the petal pile.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today.
Oh no, she has glasses.
My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
Try my red bean pudding. That sounds like an euphemism.
You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
She called her Kana-chan! She called her Kana-chan! I don't know why that made me laugh. It's not a trap? Oh my god, look at those feet.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
Man, you should have said Emoto.
There's that serious
Tee-hee.
I I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost...
She's got red pupils.
Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They
It's
pile up
supposed to
thickest
be, but
times like this.
So it's meant to be a trap, but because Sakura has a calm mind, it's
Flaming
not a trap?
Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the sutsu.
It's
To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn. You should have stepped down already, Aniewe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki. What's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
I mean, that still doesn't mean it's not a trap, right?
To be just like you.
You wish. You're 100 years
Oh my god, finger flick!
little blockhead. Enough about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop.
You know, they look so different. Are they really sisters?
Under that sakura tree. What a bore. A girl your age should be...
Failed trap is still a trap, though.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on. Consider granting your big sister's wish.
Shouldn't you say
I
One-sama?
only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long.
Ah, okay, so they're not blood related.
I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame.
What's my sporting palette?
Just all by my lonesome.
Lady. You're funny.
Kyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her.
God, she's so beautiful, it's almost criminal.
I should go there. One more look will be enough.
Septimont covered in snow.
You didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
God, this bitch!
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami. The sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning.
You should have just chopped her head off when you had the chance.
Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lives you failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
You've been watching me?
To be fair, I'd be watching her too.
Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the suit and see a future so utterly pitch black.
I suppose that's true. Still, I would have gotten satisfaction of seeing her head roll.
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course.
Oh,
But none of them
that's me.
really endured to reach this point.
That's the beginning. Why is she showing me?
Rover. This is... the Threnodian.
So she's trying to undermine Hiyuki's feelings. Make her lose confidence.
The next act awaits you.
The next act, your mom awaits me.
Don't waver now, Hiyuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong. Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You.
I would never deny their achievements, or hide the prize they paid. That is their pride.
This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Make her do something, huh?
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet?
Feet?
Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Which way am I going? This way. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here.
I read the reports.
Oh boy.
Another place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
God damn, look at those feet. Those are some amazing... I wish we could get a fucking close-up of those. Oh, Renacita!
A nation that
Right!
faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Threnodian scheme.
Artefia, my wife!
Close enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counter.
Ooh.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this...
The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
I know. I've seen her ult once before. It's glorious. What's really interesting is they even have her nail, like her veins.
Yourself. Experience Renacita's conclusions firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I? A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. A world where every prayer is
She did the booba sword thing.
just like a dream, wouldn't you say? Ah, if only Ashinohara could have... You had so many companions fighting at your side, and yet the reign over Honami simply would not...
Every single time, he succeeded in saving them. If only I could have. Ashinohara.
Oh, is she beginning to doubt herself?
Yes, of what he has achieved. I...
A little sideshow before the end.
Alright, let's do this.
Let there be snow. Brittle snow. Be gone. So persistent.
Alright. Damn, that's amazing. She's got some good moves.
Your days are numbered. You should have run. Take your final dive into Naraka. Drift with snowflakes. If my blade had been keener, could I have... Is my focus slipping? Why is this even surfacing now?
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Yeah, her moveset is fucking crazy. The way, like, as she walks, these snowflakes appear underneath her. Fucking gorgeous. But holy shit. Oh my god, those feet.
Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
It was kind of it was really obvious I was pointing towards this.
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of his
A
capabilities?
savior. I wonder if there's a hidden meaning to this.
He can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Konami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet... Is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris
Nope,
makes
I'm
it-
already loving this update.
I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one
Oh man,
that
you're really hyping me up, Raven.
was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes.
Fleur-de-Lis was really something.
Just as Rover did. Onami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I don't think I believe a single word this bitch is saying.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
Good on you, Hiyuki. You snubbed that
Stand on
bitch.
Onami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodian's assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like him.
You know what? If she married Rover, he would become her savior.
Who will walk this lonely, futile path next? We could always talk about the former, Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
That was it? What? Rover does have the Riz. Alright, so back to Rover. Motorbike aerial tactics. The upgraded module unlocks the motorbike's aerial capabilities at a certain height. Hold glide to enter the gliding state. Gliding consumes aerial energy and ends when aerial energy is depleted. When gliding, you can consume boost energy to dash. The motorbike will not descend during dash. Oh my god. So you can fucking fly. You can fly with a motorcycle. Flying motorcycle! Damn it, that's amazing! Let's go here. We unlocked one. That's actually really cool. I might actually have to like legit do this. I need to obtain more spirit coins. Okay. Not gonna do that yet. Hail Gunner. Beneath Lahairoi, the Sylvian Heartwood towers overhead as though holding up those. Nope! Not what we're doing yet. We will do... I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough asterite yet, but I will do this once I have enough asterite. Okay. Time to become an X-Wing is what it's time to be. There's our bromance.
Sigrika and Linnae suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Yeah, they suggested I have to have some. Yep, that'll wake you up. I like that one the best.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting, but when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
That sounds bad.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides,
Good!
Things have changed. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahairoi on a Triumph avionics ship from the New Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the New Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it. He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
Come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks. I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
All right, sit my butt down.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk, not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him that the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores.
And I imagine Rover can actually pilot the Exostrider because they are both outsiders.
Indeed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
I like Luke. He's a good guy. I think out of all of the male characters, Luke and Rover have the strongest bond. There's our first wife!
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
That sounds more Rover to me.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
That is bromance right there.
Has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy.
However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. This space trek collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities,
I love how we see Kartathea even now.
as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock.
Okay.
You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its orbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Now we're finally gonna save Imeth.
The Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the High Roy.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content.
No, don't be content with just that. You should seek more.
Safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
My star.
Don't worry.
We really need to spend more time with the Shorekeeper. I feel so bad for her.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win.
Take the W, King.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
All right. We're doing this. Ba-doo. Yeah, I guess we'll grab it. Oh, there's Lucilla. I believe Dr. Luke has already briefed you about the meeting with the Space Trek Collective's head. Come to Academic Affairs. He is waiting for you there. Alright, you know what? I want to fly. Can I fly? Yeah! Woo! Hell yeah! Oh. All right. We're just gonna teleport there now. I just wanted to fly for a bit. Right. Somehow we gotta go up there. Okay. Heavens, descend. Come down to me, not force me to go up to you. That was not what I intended to do.
Hey, do you know the girl who always... Hey.
Hmm. This way. Alright, we're here really quickly. I'm gonna go grab my last beer. This is why I actually never buy beer, because when I buy any form of alcohol, it disappears very quickly. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hey, kid, you chilling over there? All right. Crack open my last one.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
No. Man, he was with that fucking eye of his.
In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian Aleph-1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time.
Man, he looks like a scarred veteran.
The clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
Huh. I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack? Not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Find the Threnodian and you'll find Imeth.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So, like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding Aleph-1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
A drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter, and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist Aleph-1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider. But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened. After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
No, fuck you.
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional.
How I roll.
Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Phyrexidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend?
Denia?
Somewhat lackadaisical one.
You mean Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to.
I already knew that.
But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Phyrexidus activity.
Oh, she means Hiyuki.
You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
I can do this. Alright, gotta save me a wife or a daughter.
Communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation. If it comes to that. You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student.
I feel like most women are better at talking with Rover, except for Luke. He's like the one bro.
If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing him so readily. Any particular reason?
It's 'cause he's got Riz.
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time.
Anime here, gamer fan. What's up, bro?
Have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're going to lose it anyway, why not let him take one last swing?
We don't need this last swing will be the one that does it.
The worst case scenario.
Oh man, congrats on getting off work. You must have worked hard.
We'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
That sounds ominous. You mean you're at home right now?
That guy gives me the creeps. What
He seems like a nice person to me.
Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
Want to go to the cafeteria for lunch together?
Oh, by yourself at work. I don't know exactly what you do. Is being by yourself at work hard?
I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today.
Sure.
Lucilla filled me in on everything.
Oh.
This synchronization test.
Wow, she looks old.
Than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider.
Well,
You feel anything off?
you did a good job.
Won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions.
You worked hard.
Confirm the safety protocol.
Hopefully they'll reward you for that.
Good. The cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is.
Well, you know what you should do? You should crack open a cold one with me and have a drink.
You passed the test smoothly.
Don't worry, I got this. I got this. We got this. I can do this. Oh yeah, I got this.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
One with the sounds.
Be gone.
One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide. One more time. One with the sounds.
None shall whisper.
way. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Test complete. Recording synchronization rate data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
This is a weird synchronization since we're not like piloting anything. You'd think they'd have us like actually pilot a fucking mech or whatever.
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
Hug her! She needs a hug!
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
God. I hate that you can't, like, give her a fucking hug.
So the little Terra can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
She knew her.
Yes, I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind. The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student.
We need her back. Like this is non-negotiable. We need her back.
You're her family. Is that true?
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
Wait and see. I don't fucking care what's behind that gate. I just want her back.
Went missing. The cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed.
So she had a higher synchronization rate.
I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
I will do it.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
Cassette.
Cassette. I'm in for a surprise. Oh, right. Yeah, I do remember that she did overclock. That's how she became a ghost. Okay, wait 2 days. Oop, 2 days later. Boop, boop. So I'm guessing you've already done this update then. Okay. Mentor, it's me. The Exostrator has been primed for activation. The data reception framework for the drive replica is ready as well. At your request, the Space Trek Collective transferred Imeth to the Institute, but she won't respond to anyone else. I believe she's waiting for you. I am at the Institute soon, too. See you soon.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Let's fucking do this.
And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero, okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities are the data and Imeth. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
Alright, let's do this. We're doing this! We are fucking doing this. Well, let's go. Gonna bring her home.
Hey, Rover, are you leaving now?
How did you know?
I kinda cornered Professor Mornier, bugged her until she cracked. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider. You feel nervous at all? I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Lene, are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious? Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again, non-stop, like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life, poof, and done.
No, you're still a student.
The Frexidus. They're breathing down our necks. And I can't do anything to help you fight them. I just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
I'd feel worse if I tracked everyone in Lahai Roy into danger, just to back me up. Of course, if things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together. But for now, when I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students. Because...
It's a savior's job to protect the world.
That's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know. But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up. But I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. Whatever the Academy needs to support your mission, I'm in. And when this is all
Appreciate
over,
that.
we're going for a drive.
Maybe we can start a biker squad next time.
Wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend.
Move fast. Alright, where's Imeth? Where is Imeth? She's gotta be somewhere over here.
Temporary passage is complete. It will take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you.
Alright, give me a sec, you guys. I got a call.
Quickly without your team's expertise.
Veronica, what's up? What? Oh. Sorry. Yes. Okay, and I'm assuming you're taking Sugar and Ranger. Okay. Okay. How long how long are you staying there for? Okay, so you'll be back tomorrow evening, I assume? Okay. Right. No, that's fine. I don't need money for this. Nothing. I don't do this because I expect something. I just do this because I can. Yeah, no worries. I will. So tomorrow, I'll take her out early in the morning, middle of the day, evening, so that she can use the restroom and do her thing, and I'll feed her as well. Yep. Okay. Got it. Also, I sent, so that message, that post I made on Facebook, I already have several people who are interested. Do you want me to, yeah. Do you want me to give you do you want me to give them your contact info so they can contact you directly? Okay, there are a few who have animals. I can let them know that you'd prefer them to not have animals. Hey. Right. Now, when I have one who she asked if Daisy got along with dogs and big dogs and cats. So, I'll let her know. I'll make an edit of that. I do think that we're probably not gonna find as many people who don't have animals that are in these groups, but I'll make that edit. Okay. Right. Well, I think most cats would just ignore her, honestly. But I mean, what usually happens in cat-dog relationships is the dog goes after the cat and the cat smacks him and the dog goes, "Oh, I don't want to deal with this anymore." So, right. Right. All right. Well, I'll make the edit then, so that everyone knows that you would prefer someone who does not have pets. Um, I'll give them your contact info. Do you want me to make that in the post so they can contact you directly, or do you want me to? Okay, I will do that then. That way they can talk to you directly because they're asking me questions that I don't exactly know the answer to since I don't know Daisy that well. Um, what kind of questions? Like, how does she get along? Is she up to date on her vaccinations? I have no clue if she's up to date on her vaccinations. Um, right. And you mentioned no fees for this, like the no adoption fees. I mean, if I think that's up to you. I don't think the adoption fee will matter that much. More than that, what I would say is anybody who wants to adopt her, you should just, talk to them over the phone, meet them in person, introduce them to Daisy, see if they'll get along, and base your judgment off of what you have observed from them. Okay. I will make those updates to the post so that they can contact you. And if you have anything you need from me, just send me a text. And I'll help out as I can. Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy your trip. Alright, bye. Alright, really quickly, I have to make this update. Sorry, you guys. That was my neighbor. She's currently putting up one of her dogs for adoption because she just doesn't have that much time at the moment. So I'm helping her, you know, get the dog put up and find a good home. So I've been doing what I can. to help out, and I put up a Facebook post so that anybody who wants to adopt her, this dog can. For serious inquiries, contact. Oops. Contact. Okay, that's the number. There we go. Oops! Shit. She doesn't want somebody already. There we go, save. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, I've updated the post now. So, there we go. So for those, I don't know how many people have actually been, like, who watch me regularly.
The High Roy is a top priority.
This particular neighbor is, she's exceedingly cute, to the point that it's probably criminal. But, and I think I mentioned before that I was actually interested in dating her, but I've recently decided that the life goals she has are very different from what I want in life, so I'm probably not going to ask her on a date. I'm just going to be a good neighbor until she eventually leaves, because her plan is to leave the state.
Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center. President Lucilla has already departed with the advanced team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
There's IMF!
She's too fast. What happened? Professor Monnier, she suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
Oh, hey, Daiki!
This is...
Oh, how are you?
Ready?
Oh. This is my kitty, for everyone who doesn't know. His name's Daiki. Alright, I'll let you down. You getting a drink of water, right? Here you go. I really wish Rover would just fucking hug her already. Like, fucking seriously!
I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection. This is Imeth's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
Yeah, well, it's fairly obvious that this is incredibly important.
Bring this now.
It may be instinctual.
No. It's not instinctual.
Dr. Luke did
It's
say
plot.
this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Imeth. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Imeth beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet. However, this does remind me. Carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornay.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data and ensuring the drive replica is ready. I wish I could go with you. But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
I count on you to watch my back, Mornay.
Not I am counting on, I count on.
What we accomplished with Helios, I trust.
Ah.
We will succeed again.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
Hug her. Well, I guess I'll accept that.
Let's go.
You are about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this request from the last checkpoint. Okay. Good to know. So we can start and stop as we need. Let's do this. I would say hold my beer, but none of you can hold my beer for me.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
You crashed right after entering the gate.
Glowing tree. Is that the Sylvain Heart?
Damn, bro. And there's someone familiar. Two familiar faces. Look at this dude licking himself on live TV. At least it's his tail and not his dick. It's even the gate for the key.
Miko.
We remember her. Cheers. Kampai. I really do. I wish Rover displayed more affection. I think that's my biggest issue with feet.
You should say hello to him.
You should. Say hello to me. I don't think I will ever get over how hot she is.
I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she...
God, she's fucking gorgeous. 3 times and said... Oh, you mean actually crashed. So for whatever reason, when you said crashed, I assume you meant like motorcycle crash. Ah.
alone and sealed it. Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
I remembered you came across IMS traces before.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults.
Blue screen. Damn, man. Fucking hell. That's crazy.
I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths. And I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear... that, I understand.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for. You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you?
So both blue screens were at
Strider Gate. She'll handle perimeter security.
Star Torch just from snapping a picture. What the hell?
She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down.
Appreciate you, babe.
Take this. The white bird carries my power. It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
I wish for your hand in marriage.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Dimmer Plains.
That way you get both me and the cat.
Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
Sounds like she's saying I should ask her on a date.
Why the reveal now?
Because she's the trump card.
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death. Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you,
Uh-oh.
it's a suicide mission.
Did you drop the pure bottle cap?
You've been in void
Oh
space.
no.
You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over.
That's
It's not
fine.
easy.
Nothing worth doing ever is.
The Exostrider isn't fully repaired.
Don't worry, I got it.
If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1.
There you go.
And the collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent.
Don't fucking care.
Once you enter the gate,
I gotta save that girl.
are you ready, Rover?
Of course I'm fucking ready.
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count. If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far. Or be standing here now.
Uh-oh.
So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
Very good.
I was born ready. That's what he should. That's what he really means.
I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the
I do love how Daiki can be totally enamored with like a fucking beer bottle cap.
able to maintain a data feed.
Uh-oh.
But based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on, every call is yours.
Did you drop it again?
I understand.
Oh no.
President Lucilla, we've checked her condition. No signs of void matter contamination. She's stable.
All right. Go on, Rebel College freshman.
Give her a big hug and say the next time oh wait, is she coming with us?
The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
No, she does not. Okay. In that case, give her a big hug and say the next time I see you, your soul's gonna be fucking back.
Matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone.
The signal's cut out.
Guarantee that's not actually gonna happen, but...
Are these? Solace skin. The Solace skin merged into the roots. They didn't return to the Exostrider through the Solace Trace. They used themselves to reinforce the Keystone Seal.
Alright, really quick, because he is down here, we're going to do a very, very quick cat break. We're going to pop this over here. Alright, and I'm going to take this down. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that boy. Oh no, I'm not heading outside. Come here. Nike, come here. Nike. Oh, you can't even see him anymore. Hang on. Nike, what are you doing? He doesn't actually like it when I've heard some cats like that. He does not. It's unfortunate. But at least he lets me pet him. Oh, miracles, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't even see him right now? Hang on. All you saw was my... So, watch this. This is why I keep this section long. We're gonna start again. Switch views. Alright, let's do this. Save IMETH. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright, pick up our fucking sword. Here we go.
No, that would level all of the High Roy. Then there's only...
That was a long stride.
I'm starting to feel dizzy.
Go forth. Oh, there we go.
Imeth once said void space in the depths of the Thenodian's black hole is a higher dimension. Like a kaleidoscope.
I can kind of see that.
Here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all of this inside Aleph? Those figures. That Space Trek collective in wearing clothing.
Figures?
Reaching for some that frequency. Is it Imeth? Imeth?
Is it a trap? Oh, it's moving! That means she's gotta be there, right? Oh, shit. Is that Denia? Fuck, Grand Architect. Fuck you, Grand Architect. Is she back? Wait, did she come back? Or what's going on here? No. Fucking shit.
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Am I back at the academy?
Yeah. You okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Thenodian's gut. Oof. Rapid interdimensional.
Did he really just say yeeted?
Mark, I tell ya.
We got yeeted? Yeet. Who even says that anymore?
The Exostrider isn't here.
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Thenodian. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter had flushed us out here.
I mean, I kind of already figured that much.
And the flashes. It's the Phyrexidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky.
So then the real question is this the real Lahai Roy?
And Aleph 1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
This is the real Lahai Roy. Really?
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal.
Oh, yep, I guess so.
We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
An entire day. Felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole. Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating.
And then shit hit the fan.
Began to erupt even inside the Academy.
Mm.
We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahai has been evacuated to the collective's escape pods, with Black Shore support. Those who remain are gathered here at the Institute.
Whose eyes was I seeing through in those flashes? If they're the cause of the Thenodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacita? In that moment, that shell, she had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say?
I know the cassette's important.
Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out.
I'm gonna assume there's a way to bring Imeth back via the cassette.
I want you to see it first. The Thenodian struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need to figure out our next move together.
Understood. We'll be waiting for you at the Institute.
That's a lot of Waveline messages. All from when I was beyond the Strider Gate. I really made them worry.
Damn. Got a lot of new messages. Let's see these. They come through. Luke. Here's Sigrika. Senior, void matter concentrations are critical. We're all moving to the Space Trek Collective shelters. There's someone helping my tribe evacuate. You must be very busy now, right? I'll see you when you get back. And then there's Chisa. Jesus Christ, she is sending me a lot. You're in void space, aren't you? Just like when you arrived at the academy. Void matter concentrations have... I'm back. It's proving difficult as the void matter intensifies. Locating people has grown increasingly challenging. Don't worry about me. Okay. Interesting. So only some of these we can actually respond to. Alright. There we go. Space Trek Collective, here we come. Alright. Did not expect to be back here so soon. It really did feel like just seconds for me. And now the exo shell Imeth is gone, so we've got nothing to hold on to. We gotta do something to get her back. I absolutely fucking refuse to not get her back. Oh, and there's Chisa.
The Soliskin have swept the area. None remain in Bjartar Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining
What is Duskvale exactly?
Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods.
Scary Old Man talked about that
We
too.
don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
Something tells me Chisa is gonna be a very important for this.
The Exostrider.
No? Oh, fucking shit!
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space.
Man, in that case, she really did get fucking shafted.
Activating the
I feel
exoskeleton
so bad for
before
her.
Self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best, and of course, we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are
And that's what I assumed.
verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider too. It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi.
And
Once
then?
evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
See? Not a total loss after all.
But I'm going back behind the Strider Gate. I am going back behind the Strider Gate, right?
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you.
The cassette.
I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell, or Imeth herself, she was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Huh. Now that is intriguing. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
We can head there now.
All right, I want to see this.
What's happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
Is she uploading herself to the system?
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh, the data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it.
Hey.
The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room. But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Oh.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
I see what's going on
Based on
now.
your report, Mentor, conventional spacetime doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imeth went to these links to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow.
So she's giving us a guide map.
What if they're coordinates in the High Roy?
If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me.
Mm-mm.
A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Soul Asylum. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Soul Asylum.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahairoi map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjortwoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this.
Isn't that where she hit me with her bike?
That time when we first met?
Yeah, when she hit me with her bike. Yeah, that time you hit me with your motorbike?
Sorry. Anyway, back to business.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order,
then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
Love that synchronization. Feel so bad for Chisa.
So it
And
is.
Sigrika, because she's just kind of there.
Have observed something similar, but never perceived it as a universal law.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
there are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots.
Leave the manpower to me.
You
Hmm?
want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
With Void Storm spreading, sending people back out to find hidden runes is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk. And piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Dusk Vale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Aleph-1 before Dusk Vale fails. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data.
Man, this old guy's got Riz. What the
Face the
fuck?
unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
Preach, brother.
Then leave Bjarta Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider,
I have them all. That's exactly it. Man, he's also got the Riz. Look at all those girls. They're just all swooning over him.
Then please give me your hand, Senior. Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection.
I feel like she might be going, might go a little overboard. With Siggy's magical runes, nothing bad will happen.
The clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Dusk Vale gets initiated.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm splitting everyone into teams.
Oh, now you've got me excited.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart.
Group chat. Preliminary deployment is complete. All teams must reach their assigned sectors on schedule. The teacher team has reached the high-risk zone ahead of time. Beginning full sector scan now. Student council here. We've engaged a rampaging exoswarm horde. Estimated arrival at the mid-risk zone in 2 minutes. All medical units are deployed sector-wide, standing by to ensure personnel safety. This is the command post. We're positioned at the Voidstorm's edge. All Voidstorm trajectory updates will be sent to your terminals in real time. Remember this, we all come home. So Hiyuki's gonna get to see me act in a way Rover doesn't usually act. Man, you're giving me all these... You're not spoilers, you're hyping me up. Let's say that. You're hyping me up. Let's do this. I assume he is gonna get pissed as fuck. That's my assumption. He's gonna be so fucking pissed at the Grand Architect.
The first one should be around here.
And Aleph-1.
Didn't notice before, but there are some shredded frequencies
No.
around this spot.
Okay.
Abby, you're awake?
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you've got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
I assume since Rover doesn't get angry very easily, it was going to be him getting angry, but I guess not. Guess we'll just have to see it for ourselves.
The rune's responding.
When you approach a Royan rune fragment, the rune carved by Sigrika will react. Casting the selected rune power allows you to see the rune fragments scattered throughout the area. Align the scattered rune fragments with the runes on the stone to reveal the complete rune.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes and the boulders. Let's try.
Okay, I think I see what's going on. Do we just hit it?
Jackpot! We actually found one.
Of course we found one.
I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look. All right. On to the next rune.
Let's keep going. You were a little late there. Is there a time lag? I think that's the next rune right there.
Same as before.
Okay. Oh, nope. Over here. This one.
According to the mission details, there's still one left.
Ah, okay.
We're blazing through these
Oops.
runes. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Bro, you're not even doing anything.
I hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different. They're definitely real, but whatever's left behind is way too faint. Can't really feel what it is. This is the last one, right?
Yeah.
It's this one.
All done.
There we go.
I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh. Ah. Okay. Alright, we're going back to the Space Trek Collective then.
What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert. But we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me? If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical.
Like a boob.
About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
She's one of those geniuses who can't explain anything.
Orthographic projection.
Good thing we got Mornier.
If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it. A map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
What are these 2 places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imyth was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. We've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Dimur Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
Yes! That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse. But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
And then we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskville initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
It's not about who's making the choice. It's about trust. Man, that's deep.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
No, we're just gonna do this.
Here, this is the Deemer Plains map, updated with the latest intel. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko.
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. You'll meet her there. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there, including the missing girl, Denia. Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of showing she has no hidden agenda.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait. Look me in the eyes. Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will
allows her to erase memories.
Bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is
I will become a bullet.
Thing.
What?
Save that for when you come back.
Oh.
An entry point hidden in the Deemer Plains. Time to get to Bjarda Woods.
Let's go. Back here. Should have guessed we'd go back here. Can I actually pilot my fucking... No.
One with the sounds.
Wait, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh no, the solar skin!
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower I go. But the frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency feels like Hiyuki's.
That's obviously Hiyuki's.
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin.
They're in rough shape.
And this white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here? Alright. Lead me to Hiyuki.
Time to hop on my motorcycle. Let's ride!
Where is it leading me?
Oh boy. Damn, look at her go! Holy fucking shit! Smacked her. Smacked her good. You know what's really interesting? Rover always feels excessively weak compared to the women around him, but he's always held up as the strong one.
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Was she? I wonder if she was like another failed experiment like Mia.
Hiyuki, when you fought Dinia, did you see anything like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
You just saw Yuno's pout face?
Beyond the Strider Gate.
Do you know what update will watch?
Could she also be responsible for the academy?
So I just saw your message. Currently doing the hunt from. Damn.
Lucilla contacted me.
Yuno's pout face is super fucking cute.
Intends to return beyond Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Iman's death in the simulator cockpit.
Oh. That's quite the face.
Frequency extracted from here to influence Dinia. Then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Threnodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. Or perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Threnodian. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side. Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahairoi?
This is what? A branch of the Solvane Heartwood. It seems to still bear traces of Exostrator creations, and can store a small amount of Solaskin energy. Try striking it to awaken the Solaskin energy within, which can guide be guided to and reactivate the nearest abandoned mechanics. The Dimir Plains are abound with such abandoned mechanics. Loom Scribe Emitter, Loom Scribe Components, and Soliskin Platform.
Is it trying to tell me something?
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here.
Oh.
It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia, can you hear me?
I will handle this.
Oops. Shit. So I think I know what I need to do now.
Denia, can you hear me?
I will handle this.
There we go. I don't really understand a whole lot about Denia. Like, it was very obvious from the very beginning that she was that she was the the spy. But by that same token, I don't know anything about her. I don't know her motivations or what she wants. What the? And I figured, I mean, that would be a huge gap in the story if we didn't. Denia's secret level. Dodge the falling blocks and climb upward using the path they form.
We need to use these blocks to make the climb.
Lady, I got a waifu to save.
Sorry. You really shouldn't go. I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
I thought so. That hand was very telling.
No. Playtime is over. Come back to me, sweet girl.
So she's kind of like a pawn.
No!
That child's state. She did not appear to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
Got it.
And let's see, do I have no? Yes? Yes, I do. We're gonna do a convene really quick because I want to see if I can get. Did I get her weapon? I did. Fuck! I got her weapon. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes. After I sensed the Thenodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it.
Oops.
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore this seal once it is broken. You choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk? Is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Thenodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over. And Solaris would be free from the lament. I do this because I can. And because...
someone has to.
someone has to.
And what if you fail?
Then Duskvale will proceed as planned.
I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution.
Caution is for the
To
weak.
fail even once against a Thenodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Hyugi, Lucilla told me you fought a Thenodian in Oshinahara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Oshinahara because you were certain you would win?
No, I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. you would make the same choice in my place.
I see. I will attend to the seal of flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
Is this the part where we see her feet? It's gotta be. This really is the most beautiful gacha game I have played, like, ever. And so these are all of her future selves.
The Dark Tide. Yuki, let me help!
No need. I must do this myself.
Damn.
Why not choose the easier future?
She looks like a puppet.
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
You infiltrated the collective for Dinny and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denia was always a Fraxidus creation. She is honored to be used as intended.
Doubt it.
A creation.
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps...
Oh, fuck!
Power. As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
Shit!
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one, Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist.
I think Rover might be a true Thenodian resonator.
All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away. She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power.
I just got a warning saying I've been playing for over 3 hours and I should stop.
Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar...
Right? That's what I was... Yeah.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
And I need to find Imeth.
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus. But of course, Denia is the more pressing matter.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flame and Sakura, didn't they? But like you said, you burned that one future as a Thenodian Resonator. You can be done with them.
I think she just fell in love.
Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
We don't know that for sure. You are about to... Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume. So, alright, so... We are going to stop here. I think we've reached a good point. And I have been playing for over 3 hours as
we head toward our shared future,
the warning said. So we're gonna head off. Let me first switch to this. Upgrade. Upgrade this as much as humanly possible. We'll probably do this through conversion. No, we'll need to do purification. We'll leave it here for now. And then we'll grab everything we can. I don't think that'll give us anything, but... I'm not unlocking that. That was a mistake. I am as well. Thank you for sticking with me. We're gonna exit. Have a good night, Anime Hero Gamer fan. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be beating this tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna finish this. It is currently, it's nearly 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Yeah, it's coming over here, rubbing against me. Hey, you. Hey, you. Come here. Oh my god, precious. Yeah, I'm gonna head to I'm gonna head to bed now. The rest of you, I hope you all have a good night, or if you live somewhere like Asia, have a good morning. Try not to work too hard. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night.